calm, kindness, kinship, love. I've given up all chance of inner peace. I've made my mind a sunless place. I share my dreams with ghosts. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight, they've set me on a path from which there is no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time I looked down, there was no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. And the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
You think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool? You know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube, a well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little taste. Good nutrition to give you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation away from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling? And that accent you've tried so desperately to share, pure West Virginia. Where is your father, dear? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of a lamb? And know how quickly those boys found you, all those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting away, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the FBI.
So do all who see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
Why do you maroon me on that godforsaken spit of land? You forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Where does the Hawk look? He looks in the barn, he looks in the attic, he looks in the cellar, he looks everywhere he would hide. But there's so many places it would never occur to a hawk to hide. However, the reason the Führer has brought me off my ass in Austria and placed me in French cow country today is because it does occur to me.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shores of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time like tears in rain. Time to die.